My name is Ben Williams, and I am a retired staff sergeant from the Air Force, Security Forces, and this is part two of what happened was. So, Sergeant G is over there just, we're gonna play. And I am still dying laughing. So I put on my helmet and everything else, and we drive around and everything else. And we start heading up to the old search pit. And one of the things about where I was at, Kirkuk Air Force Base, was they built everything originally on a dry lake bed. Well, it was monsoon season, so the dry lake bed turned back into what it originally was, a lake. This included the search pit, which we had to move because it was under about 4 to 5 foot of water. So we start heading up to the gate. And just as we're getting close to the gate, I already know what is going to happen. I hear the Humvee engine start revving up. It just starts going from that nice little whoa, as he starts gunning it straight into this water. Now, mind you, the search pit had 3 sunken porta-johns that were still floating out in there. So this isn't the best water in the world. But at this point in time, there's nothing I can do about it. So I am in the top of the turret. There's no way that I can get out of the way. So I do the only thing that I can. I throw my arms up in the air and I scream, "Woo!" and scare about 30 or 40 TCMs. From what I was told by the people who saw it, the wave was approximately 8 foot tall. I have no idea how tall it was because I was covered in it. I just see the front of the Humvee go underwater. And about that time, this huge column of water, like Moses himself had come out in part of the damn Red Sea, come over and just cover me in this shit-encrusted water. And of course, my dumbass is still screaming. So, yeah. We somehow get through it without stalling out the Humvee. And we get up, and I am soaked from head to toe. I am covered in mud and probably God knows what else. And we get to the gate where we're supposed to be running this ramp. So we're up there, and everyone is laughing at me and everything else. Sergeant G is up there, asking people, what'd you say? Because his ears are still ringing. And about this time, we start hearing our radio. Golf 1, Golf 1. Command, come in. I'm over there. I'm on the top of the turret. There's nothing I can do. Like, Sergeant G, they're calling for us. So he gets in there and gets on the radio. And it's like, this is Golf 1. Go ahead. We need you to come in contact with Shotgun 6 at the B dock. Shotgun 6 is our is our colonel. So we're thinking, of course, at the same time, we both kind of give each other that look like, oh my God, someone reported us. So we're like, copy en route, and he's kind of looking at me. There is mud and possibly human feces falling off of my 60 at this point in time. So we start going over towards that way. We get over there and we park, and we're kind of waiting, and I'm just kind of like laying out in the sun, hoping the 40-degree weather or whatever would dry me off. And it's not working. And, we hear the radio again, and it calls in. It's like, they call in, like, what's your status? Like, copy, we're outside, standing by for shotgun 6. Like, negative, you need to go ahead and go downstairs into the B dock and make contact with shotgun 6. And of course, me and Sergeant G kind of give each other that look like, this ain't good. This is not good. So I unsnap the 60. And I go ahead and sling it over my shoulder, and I'm going down there, and every step in this place. And this is like the command center for our area. So, and of course, this is where the commander is at. And the floors are waxed. This underground building is immaculate. And here I come down the stairs. Slop, 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 slop. Mud dripping from my weapon, from my helmet, from every pore of my body, all over this immaculate place. And we get down there like, yes, sir, you wanted to see us, sir? He's like, yeah, we're going to be doing a little out of the wire experience. We're supposed to be picking up the Army is pushing back their perimeter, and we're going to start picking it up. So all of us here at command are going to go out, and we want to see what we're picking up. So we load up the commander, our first sergeant, our chief, and our entire S1 into this vehicle. We pick up a couple other patrols along the way for security. We pick up Air Force OSI for whatever the fuck they're going to be doing. Goddamn pricks. Love you, OSI. But we start heading out of the. I love my camera crew. We start heading out of the perimeter. We head out, and of course, we go hot, and everyone's heading out, and I'm on top of the turret, just going back and forth because I have no idea what's going on because this is my first time outside the wire. And we head over to this place, and the place they chose to be able to see this new area that we're picking up is on top of a hill. We get up there, we set up, they start looking out and everything else, and my entire command element think, hey, what would be great right now? If we use this opportunity to do a photo shoot from the top of this hill. Granted, the entire area around Kirkuk is completely flat. And the OSI agent right next is telling us, oh yeah, that place over there, you see that? We call it Trouble Town. They have a sniper over there. The whole time, we're being told about all these dangers around us. And our command element decides to do a photo shoot. So they do. They stand up on this top of this hill, silhouetting themselves for anyone with a gun to take the opportunity. And take the opportunity they did. So me being the tallest person while in my turret, I hear pop off in the distance. And I have a nice view of the bottom of this hill, and I just see this dirt. And I see it. And I start yelling out, sniper, 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 and everything else. And I watch my entire command element turn, look at each other, and freeze. I'm over there I'm already swiveling my gun, cocking it, looking for where this is coming from. My finger's already on the trigger. I am ready to send 7.62s downrange. As all of a sudden, my whole vehicle starts rocking as every one of them try to jump into my vehicle. My driver is already gunning it and heading straight for the edge of this hill. So we start heading down, and the whole time we're waiting for these pot shots. I'm up in the top of the turret. This is like a soft top Humvee, so I have no protection whatsoever, and I'm just waiting, waiting. And apparently the individual took one shot, and I don't know, maybe the gun jammed or whatever. But we make it back to base, and they're like, and the first thing they do is they look at us like, guys, don't worry about the after action report. We'll take care of that one. Knowing that damn thing never got filed. So this is going to be the end of part one. Well, what had happened was, and to everyone out there, I'm going to challenge all my veteran brothers and sisters to post your videos or your funny stories on Facebook about all the stuff that you can without pleading the fifth. Thank you so much.